Hello and welcome back to Banished 2. Lord Dan has been out again and is released. Well, it's not released, it's in Alpha Stage 1. Things will change, worlds will get reset. This is going to be a first look. I'll come back to it when it's more stable and more out, but this is a first look at his new pack that he will be bringing out shortly. There is a storyline to it. I'll put that in the description down below so everyone can read through that and see what the story is about. But we are going to just jump straight into it. Obviously in survival, and we are in realistic. You can't change this world type and you can't put your bonus chest on. You can allow cheats on and off, and you can generate structures on and off as normal, but these two are locked. So we're going to create a new world and jump straight into it. So we're in a new world, and it's a realistic generation world. I like the backgrounds, really like the background. Don't know what he's done, how he's got that up, but I really like the mountains that you see in the background. I think there's custom terrain generation from Lord Dan as well, like these buildings, and there's also like normal villages and stuff like that. WTF Court is in the pack as well, and also Dr. Zark's More Creatures mod. I think these maggots actually give you slime. They do. Realistic item drops is in the pack as well, so like last time you have to right click on the item to get it. Where's the way in? Oh, there's a dude here. Did anyone else see that wolf, or was that just me? Hi dude. So obviously Minecraft comes alive, hence why we have a crystal ball, so we have to do that shortly. There's no way in here. Do you have any chests? Oh, you do. You have nothing in a chest. We've got bookshelves. It does come with its own custom resource packs as well. So this is a custom resource pack. So if we go to options, we have Banished 2, which is his, and we have WTE, which is comes with Expeditions mod, and we have Incompatible. Actually, it's Garen Alpha Standard. Okay, so we're just going to click done. So we know we have all that. So that's quite cool. That's scary. I hate wolves. So here's another one over here. I'm guessing this is going to be like another blacksmith type area. I don't know what the anvil is on my hotbar, but it says 2 out over 500, which is kind of cool. Hi, Sal the Shepherd. Where do I know that skin from? I know that skin from somebody. Is that one of the hermits? But hi Sal. Are you? I'm guessing you're a shepherd, so obviously your building's going to be shepherd. Oh no, you got an anvil. Okay. Do you have anything in your chest? You have a book and mushroom. Never walk, cool. So there's stuff in these things, but not as much. What's this? Is this a seat? That's a seat. But to start off, we need to find a gravel patch. So, because I do. Ooh, that's a bit weird. Floating snow, and you can actually stand on it. Can I break it? Yeah, it just breaks the full lot. Because if I remember rightly, if I hit a tree, I'm going to take damage. Yeah. That's not happening. So we need to find a gravel patch. And I'm guessing the non-frozen river, which I think I can see over there on the minimap. I did install journey map because I wanted to see where I was going and stuff like that. Luckily, this one's frozen, so we can just jump straight across. So I'm going to find a gravel patch, and I'll be back in a second. So I've found this gravel patch. It is in a river, so it is flowing water, because I think it's real flowing rivers. I am taking damage because I'm in a snow biome. So what I can do, since I'm only doing first look, I can do tan, set temp, 9, and that will take me back up to normal temperature. So there is a load of gravels, but it does drift off if you're not fast enough, because it'll just go down the stream. So yeah, so you have to collect it as it before your items disappear. So now we've got like a load of gravel. It would be nice if it wasn't a frozen biome, because tough as nails, obviously in the pack, it does cause you to freeze and all that kind of stuff. I'll take this. I don't know what all this is here for, but mine. But now we've got a load of gravel, we can actually go ahead and do a 4x4, which gives us a gravel block, because you only get the dust from breaking stuff. That includes dirt, so when you break, and the zoo is in the park. That's a new one on me. you're gone. So that means direwolves, I think, are in the pack. I don't even know what this is. What are you? You're rush stems. What are you actually used for? You're used to make fresh thatching, or we can actually use you with a work blade to get plant fibre. But you can get plant fibre from breaking these things, but you just more or less get seeds as well. So you get a chance. The wolves are really scaring me. I'm like, what's in? I think all rivers have a gravel bottom by the looks of it, but it looks really cool. I like the rivers. There's a bee. Kill a bee. Do we get anything? No, just XP. So now I've got my plant fibre. What I can go ahead and do, I think it's a 4x4, and you get flint. So we've got 3 flint. So now we need to find, and that's perfect, just up here, a hard surface. Let's go over here, and then we get like a hard surface like this, and we have to hit the flint. You're not 100%. There's some, and you get this item, which is flacked flint. So we got flacked flint, and then we have to do it again until we get enough pieces. Let's do it this way. Right, so we got 3 pieces. What we can actually do is actually put that like that. We get twine, put that up there with a stick underneath, and you there. So we get ourselves a flint hatchet. So it's all about basically surviving. Oh, and you have to watch that because the full tree falls down. Because WTF Core Expeditions does make it so items fall. And if you hit the leaves, you do get yourself some extra sticks, which is kind of cool. So it's basically just collecting all the items early game and progress even further on. So now we've got this, we can actually start moving on and give ourselves a chopping block, place our chopping block down, place the wood on the chopping block, as so, hit this, and then we get ourselves wood. Well, planks, should say, not wood. So now we have that, we can actually go ahead and make ourselves a crafting table. I don't know if Tinker's in there. Is Tinker's in here? Is it? We get I don't know what the difference is, but we have this one. It doesn't say what it is. It's just a normal crafting table, I think. So yeah, we just get normal from that. But what we can actually use this for, the flack flint, we can actually use it for a fair few things. We can use it for a flint pickaxe, which we do need 4, so that means we need to go and find some more, what's it called? More gravel and stuff. We can actually use it for a flint shovel. How much do we have? We have 2. I was going to hope that we could actually make a shovel and get everything quite quickly. We can upgrade from a flint hatchet to a flint axe and so forth. So we need to actually move on. Ooh, we can actually make that sharp bone. That's cool. These sounds. What are you? Oh, you're a cricket. Yeah, actually, is it turning night time? Is it just me, or is it always constantly dark? What is that over there? I don't know what that is. That looks scary, whatever it is. I think it's a cow. So let's take this with us, and I'll do a bit of wandering, because I think it is actually night time. There we go. I seen a green aurora over there. Is that part? What's that over there? Is that part? Ooh. That's cool. It's like an aurora. I can't say it. But I am freezing because we're in a snow biome. I don't know if this is going to be like a gigantic snow biome. I'm just going to keep moving until I find some more stuff. That is cool, that aurora. And it is nighttime. So I am going to keep moving so I don't get killed. What I might do is actually do a series on this one once it's fully out. Are you a nasty wolf kind of thing? You're a dire wolf from Ender Zoo. Are you nasty? Hi. Yeah, he was a nasty wolf. Oh well. And as you can see, more bends is in this pack as well. So we got a plague victim. I don't know what that means, but it's plague. I don't want the plague. Please no plague for me. I'm just collecting as many sticks as I can. I have actually got a ton of gravel. I just need a hard surface and all that kind of shenanigans. But I'm going to come back until I got... whoa! There's a ship. And there's a fish. That looks cool. I want to go over to the ship. I like that build. This area is cool. So basically, when you're spawning in, your best zone is like a lushy kind of area, because then you're not getting too cold and you're not getting too warm from tough as nails, which is a great idea. So I'm just collecting tons of these and I'll be back shortly. So now I've got set back up after dying very epically. We can actually get ourselves a flacked pickaxe. So that's quite cool. So actually it's not flacked, it's a flint pickaxe. So now and it's ready. Great stuff. But I was looking at shovel as well. And here's a few shovels, like the flint shovel, which actually needs another 3, but we need another hard surface to change these 2 into it. You got a small chance of not getting any, so we just need to basically dig down until we find ourselves. You do actually get a pile of dirt as well, and you have to put them in a fort to get your dirt back, and you can just go over to wherever you got your water, place it. I would soon. Oh, there we go. Place it down, and you can actually start your farming there. So I'm gonna dig down until we find a hard surface. I'm just worried about falling blocks. I'm probably going to die. No, my luck, because I'm epically good at that. Oh, there we go. Didn't have to go far. Let's pick up the stuff so I don't lose my flint. Let's hit this off. So there's 1, 2, so I should have enough for a shovel now. Let's see if I can guess the recipe without looking. There we go. So do we get dirt piles? No, we don't. We get straight up dirt. So basically, it's not to get the piles of dirt, you need a shovel, and then you get your normal dirt. That's actually quite cool. So it's like a progression type thing. So I like that. It makes it more progression than anything else. But these shovels are quite fast. Do we get... so we have survivalist mod in this as well. That's quite cool. So we're going to have to find clay, unless we can actually... Does that change anything? Nope. So we can make cobblestone with clay. We can put that together to make ground wheat. We can make urishi. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. And a stone basin is polished any type of stone like that way. So that's actually quite cool. Anything used for anything else. We can make a pile of gravel with quartz hammer, iron hammer. It's just a quartz iron. We can make a large campfire. That's actually quite handy because large flames prevent cooking. Alright. Provides decent warmth. So this would actually give you a warmth. It needs a sapling like in the middle. Anything else that we're missing? No, we're just missing clay. Oh, it's night time. Scary night time. And that's granite. That granite looks cool. So it is a bit dark. I think I've got my brightness on full. What I'm actually going to do then, guys, I'm actually going to leave that there. The first look at Banished 2 alpha stage. It's looking really cool. All the coral reefs. I like that. All the coral reefs. I'm being attacked. And it looks like that anvil is a weight thing because it is filling up. The boats look epic. I want to see them eventually when it's fully out. You can't hit me. Nah. But look at this. More bends. There's a spider there. What the? I want to see a spider. That looks cool. Oh, what are you going to do to me? You just attack me. I get mining fatigue, slowness, and weakness. I can't even hit this guy. What? I couldn't even hit him. Respawn. We're going miles back now. So, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to leave it to today's episode. Well, I say today's episode. I'll leave the first look right there. And I'll see you next time.